Task is being issued. Task has been issued. Task type, paranormal survival mode. Location, Moyen Village, 9 participants. Team task, survive for 7 days. And escape from Moyen Village. Looks like everyone heard that voice. Only the driver is totally unbothered, like a game NPC. Why are we doomed? Survival type paranormal. Still 9 people. Stop the bus. I said stop. What are you doing? Let go. Anyone got a rope? Use this. Come on, you're a guy. Why don't you go help? I can't even get in there. Thanks. Help each other out. What are you staring at? How does hurting us help you? If you want to die, get far away. Don't get in our way. Enough. If you keep kicking, he'll really die. Forget it, leave it. We're fine too, whatever. We're gonna die, we really are. We're all gonna die. We're definitely gonna die. Will you quit it already? We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Oh, you're fired up now, huh? He's just scared, that's all. We're gonna die, no doubt. 9-person paranormal survival session. We're dead for sure. It'd be better if we're all dead, right? How do you even drive? Why slam the brakes in such a dangerous place? Hey, why won't you say something? Wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Don't try to blame me. He's dead. This probably isn't anyone's first time in the game. Let's share what we know and see what we can do. I'll start. Shuele. Fitness coach. 3rd round. I'm Wang Xing. Still just a student. 2nd round. Chenhao, student. 2nd round. This is my girlfriend. Weiyu, also her 2nd round. Hey, hi. I'm Luo Gao, I work in education. Same as this friend here. This is my 3rd game. Wow, lots of veterans here. Chui Meng, 3rd time too. What a coincidence. Huayu, also the 3rd round. Don't tell me it's your 3rd round too? Battlefield of Beasts, Strange Creatures. Named Bowie, 2nd round. What's with the looks on your faces? Paranormal rounds are mostly 3rd games now. So what? First things first. No matter what, I'm surviving. I'll do whatever it takes. Someone here is definitely lying. Don't try anything. If I catch you, you're done. Guess I'll need to do some digging later. Got to learn something from these people first. Anyone here played a paranormal round before? I've done it once. Don't look at me like that. My paranormal game only required 3 days. Was fine at first. On day 3, everyone else was dead. Some died in their sleep. Some turned into a bloody rain. Some went insane and tore at their own flesh. It's okay, you're out now. 9 of us this time. It's the 3rd round again. Just like that one said. We're all going to die. Hey, look. Is the driver's scarf? Did it change? Guys, we need to get off. That was the voice that snapped us out of the illusion. It was him, Shi Chen. He's not ordinary. I want out now. Emergency exit buttons at the top right of the door frame. That smile looks so fake. Ha ha ha. Ah. Can you help lift this? It's heavy. Sure, heavy or not, we gotta lift. We can't leave him here as our bus mascot. Did you come down last just to drag him out? He also covered the dead guy's face. Even smoothed out the scarf folds. Just did it out of habit. Can we leave already? Staying here gives me goosebumps. Give me a hand. Okay. All set. Now there's really no way back. Anyway, let's check around. No sense of direction. Splitting up can't be the play, right? Can I say something? If you have suggestions, just say them. Let me see. Can you really read that thing? We just came through Moyen Village and stopped here. No need to explain to us. Just tell us, can you get us to Moyen Village? Of course. Awesome. Let's go. What's that? Let me go. Hey, who is this? Chill out. My pants are covered in black handprints. It's just handprints. Find a house in the village to wash up. So dirty. Let's move. Shi-chin, what are you doing? Come on, keep up. You shouldn't have come back. What's up with the people in this village? Don't waste your time. Shi-chin, do you have any ideas? Yeah. I noticed something earlier. The village buildings are shaped like a square loop. So, what does that mean? The more important people live closer to the center. Other villagers aren't on board. Our village chief should have a solution at least. Game. There must be a reason why we got dragged here. This place feels strange. Ancestral Hall is forbidden. No entry for outsiders. Why are you young folks here? We got here by car. The car stalled halfway. We walked the rest of the way. We're looking for a place to stay. Can you help us out, sir? By car, huh? Are you guys from the tour group? That was Old Woo's car. Where's Old Woo? The car stalled. Old Woo's fixing it. He asked us to walk into the village first. Alright, follow me. It's dangerous to wander after dark. Dad, you brought people home again? And so many this time. So many people. Where'd you get all this food? Sit wherever you like. Are these your friends? Why is he tied up? He's not in his right mind. Had to tie him up for now. If you're sick, don't go out and suffer. But we're together. Can't just leave him behind. When boss left, the snow was thicker than usual. Food's ready. Are we eating here? No, let's go to the outer room. Take it. Oh, I can't accept this. Just a small token, please keep it. Listen to your sister, let's go. Go now before it gets completely dark. I think it's fine here. Why do they keep telling us to leave? This village is haunted. What are you saying? Aren't you going to clean up? Don't mind what the women say. All that spooky nonsense. Just afraid of the dark, imaginations running wild. Don't take it to heart. But my eldest daughter-in-law's right about one thing. If you can go, go. If you have to stay, you need to know the rules. First, don't get close to the ancestral hall unless half the villagers agree. Second, don't go out at night. Stay inside no matter what. Third, don't step into the river outside the village. Fourth, no loud noise in the village. Break the rules and you're on your own. Thank you, Chief. We'll stick to the rules. Can't help those looking for trouble. That's not cool, man. I thought you wanted money for something. Turns out you were digging for info. Remember to stash some money next time. Thanks for the heads up. I got it. Storage. Do we need to clear a chapter to unlock it? Even the chief can't enter the ancestral hall, according to the rules. So there might be a way out in there. Or maybe something sealed inside. Something that keeps everyone from leaving. Haha. Let's look at the second rule. Don't go out at night. Huijie told us that too before she left. She said, whatever noise you hear, don't go outside. But to survive, we'll probably have to break these rules. So at some point, we might need to go out at night. Meaning, on a certain night. We might have to step out. Just guessing though. Maybe I'm overthinking it. We all crossed the river when we came here. Remember how it felt then? That river is definitely off. River water has always been een. Supernatural powers are even creepier. Heard of the Red and White Doom? Red Doom is a bride who died on her wedding day. That's what they say on TV. Yep. Full of resentment. Anyone who sees dies. White Doom actually is a water ghost. But regular water ghosts can't leave the water. White Doom can leave the water. It's strong enough to be called Doom. What do we do then? No way. The elders said. Encounter Doom, instant death. No one lasts over 3 seconds. But don't forget, we're in a group game. Some are on their third run. Actually, what I'm wondering is someone really only on their third try? Or is someone hiding something? Shi-Chen. Why are you staring at me? Are you suspecting me? But you do know a lot. Since the game started. You seem to know everything. Leading us the whole time. Because I'm a teacher. Before entering, I compiled all reliable info on ghosts. Filtered out rumors. Kept only facts. If I wanted to trick you, why would I say anything? Aren't we all here to end the game? Does the number of times really matter? Ms. Luo, please continue. Treat us as students. About White Doom is just a guess. We might not be facing undead. Could be something else. Why is everyone looking at me? There's something off with those two characters. It's just noise, right? What's the problem? Looks like you don't get it yet. So, what do you think? What's your take on it? How does the village define noise anyway? If talking counts as noise, that would explain why villagers avoid us in the daytime. But we talk to the chief too. So I think maybe only talking near the ancestral hall is allowed. At least there's one rule we haven't broken yet. Alright, we can't skip sleep. Let's pair up and take turns on watch. Good idea. If you're cold, just snuggle closer. Feels like I'm soaking in icy water. Feels like something's watching me from behind. Don't be scared. I'm here. We're all here. Switching shifts. Huey's pupils look all scattered, like someone drowning. Did you see it too? How did you get that wound? Are you prying into my privacy? If that's considered private, then forget it. Maybe I was seeing things. Seriously, don't you feel scared at all? Scared? Is there anyone you can't let go of in real life? Yeah. Family or lover? How about you? Anyone close to you? Me? A lot. My dad and mom. And my brother. People who love me. And people I love. They're all here. You never told them? You didn't read the Ghost Park rules? Really didn't notice. If I didn't see you shaking your leg and sweating like a newbie, or your eyes darting around, I'd have thought it was your first time here. Is it really your first time? What do you think? If you want to survive and get out, you need to memorize the Ghost Park survival rules word for word. Like that question you just asked, total dead end. There's one rule in Ghost Park, which forbids telling anyone in real life about Ghost Park's existence. On the day my first game ended, I grabbed my phone and ran to the balcony to call my mom. But the moment I touched the call button, the whole phone burned to ashes. If you even think about it, you get erased. Messages, audio logs, diaries. Even if someone else remembers stuff for you, it'll all vanish. If this supernatural game was truly unsolvable, we might as well have given up from the start. But seeing their attitude, they clearly want to try their luck. So they must have some tricks I don't know as a newbie. Glad I didn't say it's my first time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten so much info. Did it show up? No reaction. It's here, right on my left. It's testing me. Oh no, it saw me. It knows I'm awake. Why are all the lights off? Why is it like a freezer in here? Hey, if you're cold, cover up. Shaking like that, who are you trying to scare? You saw it, right? You saw it, right? Why are you totally fine? Yeah, I saw it, so you? Your wrist still hurts, right? Is it serious? It's fine, just rub it. So, can you tell us what happened? Let's wait a bit. The moment that thing showed up, I woke up. So scary. It was sleeping between me and Bowie. As soon as the thunder crashed, it vanished. It's scared of thunder. Supernatural skills. Never met thunder myself. Not sure. Hey, can you guys untie me now? Why didn't you scream when you saw it? If I move while tied up, I'm dead. But the ghost, rushed him first. He didn't even flinch. Why not ask him? I was too scared to make a sound. That was harsh. Your state at the time. If we didn't tie you, we'd be the ones dead. Alright, let's do intros. I'm Panbai. Fourth game. You said, fourth game? So you're a regular member. Mixing regulars in the newbie game. That's against the rules. Because I'm not fully official yet. What do you mean? There's a probation assessment before going official, you know? This is my assessment game. If I pass, I become an official member. If I fail, well, dead. Seems like I'm the unlucky one. Third game and assessment game came back to back. No break time. I just finished a supernatural game. And got tossed into another one right away. Assessment game has a 90% death rate. Supernatural game is nearly 100%. So we're basically doomed. Might as well go crazy, right? But I'm not willing to give up. Made it past the newbie game, just one step left. But that's not the main thing now. You two survived supernatural games. Tell us how you made it. Would you really share the whole story with him? Dare to say how you survived? Relax, I'll share anything helpful for everyone. Now, report your count. What have you gathered so far? Why should I tell you? Hand over your survival stuff? You think we're stupid? You expect us to use a truth spell and go silent. Then you better show some of your own honesty. Fine, I'll start. Truth spell. Huh. Turns out you only have 2 left. Used up too much in the previous rounds. Lucky to have 2 left. He probably told the truth. My last game was supernatural too. Used all my truth spells. Didn't get any new ones in the game before that. Let me check mine. This one's mine. Here. Yeah. Don't look at me like that. I really don't have any. None, that's it. No last 3 lines. Really bad. Last 3 words. Is that forbidden or the assessment threshold? Everyone shut up. Stay quiet. Lie down and sleep. It's not a ghost. Didn't walk through walls, no door cracks. Sorry. Can't help coughing a bit. That thing knocking on the door isn't the same as the one sleeping between us before. Not the same one. Yeah, I know. Will your injury affect things later? No bones hurt. Shuele eased off. Chenhao really went all out. Can you lift your arm now? Shoulders a bit more painful. Thanks for earlier. The first night should be over. It's 7 o'clock. I can't believe we actually fell asleep. That knocking sound. Just thinking about it still makes my chest tighten. It rained the whole night. Ah. Shi Chen. Why are you squatting here acting like Sadako this early? There aren't any trees in this yard. Even the grass looks wilted. Where did this pagoda tree leaf come from? Pagoda trees lose their leaves at the end of October. It's January. This leaf is still alive. It's a leaf from a pagoda tree. Is this pagoda leaf linked to our task? What did you see? Last night, while you guys were on watch, someone was standing outside the window. Just staring at Wei Yu. From where I was, their head was resting on the windowsill. Their eyes looked like tiny red bulbs. Staring right at Wei Yu. So what does that mean? It means more than one ghost is after us. Green eyes, red eyes, the knocking, there are at least 3. No way to check what the green eyes are about. But we can ask directly about the knocking. And this red-eyed one left a pagoda leaf behind. Maybe he died near a pagoda tree. Or maybe he exists wherever there's a pagoda tree. Hey, what are you all just standing around for? Eat the fresh pagoda leaf rice balls while they're hot. Sister Hui, I really have something urgent. Your clothes are way too thin. Okay, I'll put on a coat when I'm back. Sis. These steamed buns are really good. They look nice and thick. The river's flooded, no one is getting out today or tomorrow. Sister Hui, can I borrow your umbrella? I need to go out for a bit. You can borrow it. But do you trust what I say? Of course I do. Then make sure you dress warmer. But Sister Hui, all my clothes are still on the bus. Look. These belong to my late husband. They should fit you. As long as you don't mind. I don't mind, thank you, Sister Hui. Sister Hui, let us help you. Pick out the clean ones. Yesterday you stopped us from entering the village. What did you want to know? If I want to survive tonight. Can you help me? Sister Hui, why can't we talk loudly in the village? Even chatting at home is this strict? It's the old rule. The ancestral hall is just down the alley. Always show respect, Sister Hui. Are you local? No. Did you all sleep well last night? The room was a bit small. Was it too crowded? Thanks, Sister Hui. It was fine. Just had a weird dream midnight. When I opened my eyes, someone was standing by the bed. With green eyes. Must have been a dream. Thunder woke me up, then. Knock, knock, knock. Someone was knocking. In the middle of the night. You heard it too? Yeah. You left the lights on. Who told you to turn the lights on at night? Sorry, I got too nervous. It's all right, Sister Hui. Sis, please stop scolding us. We heard everything you told Boyi last night. The teacher is a novelist. He came to Moyen village for inspiration. We're just his assistants. If we can't ask even this much, we'll get fired when we go back. Please understand our side too. Sis, nobody in the city believes in this stuff. If we call it haunting, they say it's just superstition. This village isn't clean. The green-eyed one wasn't just seen by you guys. The elders, kids, and even the night dogs saw it. He's not scary. He's been around for over 30 years. Even before my father-in-law became the village chief, he was already wandering the empty houses. Sister Hui, you know who he was, don't you? I'll tell you. The previous village chief. He died long ago. Died alone from illness. No kids, no family. My dad handled his funeral. Whatever you're thinking, I totally get it. You probably think we're weird. Seeing all this and still staying. Not at all. This is just incredible. I didn't think things like this were real. If it wasn't for the rules, who would want to live with ghosts? But didn't the village chief's second son and his wife move out? Yeah. Right. I forgot. Got the green eyes part, sis. What about the one knocking at the door? That's the oldest story in the village. It says in the village records, the knocking can be traced back 300 years. No one knows what it is. On my first day marrying here, my mother-in-law gave me a copper lock. Said if I hear knocking at night, lock the door, blow out the lights, shut my eyes and play dead. That night, I saw a shadow under the door. Not human-shaped. With 4 hands. Don't ask. What's that sound? I'll go check. Miss, don't go out. It's raining hard. The roads are slippery. Don't get yourself sick for nothing. Stay out of trouble. Haha. Anyone home? Shoo, don't talk about that sound. Listen. Why is he? This guy. Why did he catch the silent habit of those villagers? Is he really not going to speak outside? He's really getting old. Why are those villagers staring at us? Back to the courtyard. You're finally back. The ancestral hall is open. Well, not really. Glad we caught them before they disappeared. Pan Bai and Chen Hao just went east. You crazy? This is trespassing. You can't go to jail in a game. They just sentence you to death. It's unlocked. Don't just watch, help out. Sir. We did knock on the door. You just didn't hear us. We just wanted some water. But that rolling pin, if I hadn't moved, I'd be lying there dead right now. You're not here for water. You're right, we're not. We saw a ghost last night. You kids are delusional. No one stopped you before you came? Didn't they tell you this is a ghost village? Do they really plant trees in this village? Only 3 houses left in the inner circle. Let's check again. Let's split up and check these 3. Stay in sight. Be within 10 steps of each other. We'll go 2 steps west. Chen Hao, stay close. It's exactly like the chief's house. Even the brick patterns are identical. An abandoned well. No. Shi Chen, don't go near it. I can't reach it. Can you help me? What was buried in this well? Why are you so close? That's rotting corpse fluid on his face. In this well, there is a body. Yeah, and it seems to be alive. That green hair is from the corpse water. Hey, Shuelei. Can you still walk? Shi Chen, keep up. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Did you really not see anything in there? See what? This house is abandoned. From the layout, more than one person lived here. It's just been empty for a long time. What are you looking at, young man? What about you, Chief? What are you looking at? Just the scenery outside. This village rarely gets such continuous rain, Chief. Behind the hall. I remember telling you kids. The hall is sacred ground. No outsiders allowed. Chief, don't scare me. We didn't go near the hall. You know that. So you kids want to leave? Chief, what did you say? Just go. Do you think it's possible? It's not a ghost in the tomb. But the ghost is the tomb itself? A ghost in the tomb. Trapped in the tomb. You mean the locust wood traps it? They usually say it attracts ghosts. Using it to trap one is a first. We never believed in ghosts before anyway. But that's just a guess. It's a clue nonetheless. Note down the locust wood for now. Move, clues won't wait. When you caught everything Zhou said. She said the green smoke ghost was the old chief. He was a kind man. He never hurt anyone. The knocking ghost was a bandit leader. He raided the village in 1934. The villagers killed him at midnight. They threw him into the river. Now he knocks on the east door every midnight. Quite the storyteller, isn't she? What's funny? Think she didn't get the real info? What Sister Hui told you is only half true. You know the real story? The bandits killed. The villagers fought back, that's true. But it might not be that corpse knocking. The timing is off. The identities are swapped. Even the body might be in a different river. You left the village this morning? You guys checked inside. So I checked outside. You went to see that crazy beggar. He's not crazy. And he's no beggar. When we arrived yesterday, he was trying to talk to us. He was trying to stop us from entering. Yeah. You've experienced it, right? Like the knocking last night. The green eyes that turned off the lights. And the red eyes watching at the window. In this village, neither ghosts nor humans can leave. They just wander aimlessly. But the driver brought us here. Go on. I'll shut up now. The driver isn't a native. He's an outsider. That's why he can leave. All they want is his physical body. The real villagers. Their bodies can't leave. Their souls are imprisoned here too. They think a scapegoat can free them. But death can't be traded. Can you stand up and talk? Why are you lowering your head like that? My neck's sore. Zeta, did you see that? That's pretty gutsy. Let's go in and check it out. I will. Then do you know why they can't leave? The river is full of blood. There are 10, 20 lines. Hundreds, even thousands, way too many. Bones buried underground. Flesh rotting in the mud. Did you hear that? They're wailing. Cursing that the river can't wash it away. Hatred can't crush their resentment. They're all telling me. Did you hear it? Do you know whose remains are buried here? The ones buried in this river really are the true villagers of Moyan village. If there were bandits around this village, they killed all the villagers. Took their identities and stayed. So the one knocking isn't a traveler. It's the villagers who had their throats cut. Their eyes wide open. This morning, I saw the village chief and the others carry a body inside. Its face all shriveled up, like a 10-year-old dried orange peel. Eyes so dark, almost about to pop out. Before you do anything, can you at least let us know? That's not a problem. So what were you just thinking about? If there's something wrong with the body, just go take a look. You plan on going to the ancestral hall? It's probably not a good idea to go during the day. You want to go at night? Yeah. It's fine. I can do it alone. If I can get in, I guess I can get out. If we get stuck in the ancestral hall, why worry about going back and forth? Feels like an ice pick stabbing my skin. It's not an illusion. Get some sleep early. Or you won't make it past the knocking test. Chen Hao, Chen Hao. Chen Hao. It's you. I need to use the bathroom. I really can't hold it anymore. Didn't I tell you to stop drinking so much water? I'm thirsty. Can you come with me, please? Dress warmer, hurry up. When is this rain ever going to stop? Come on, hurry up. If something happens, call me. Okay. It's crazy cold out here at night. Well, she's my girlfriend after all. Ah, it's not him. The vibe is actually pretty good. No blood or brains spilled. But there's something inside. Turns out, it's feeding, not suppressing. Who is it? Him, you, them, you. Yes. I saw them sitting up. What's going on? Maybe they just saw a new friend. Want to say hi. Stop staring, help me hold the door. I can barely hold it. Sometimes corpses are cuter than the living. You heard that, right? What? The coffin is making noise. I think it's just trying to add some background music. Still knocking. Why is nobody answering me? Come over and help push. So useless. Didn't you see that thing sit up just now? It was just a welcoming ritual. It didn't harm us, right? Compared to what Shuele saw in the well. Stop talking. What kind of locust wood is this? Any thoughts from the daytime discussion? Does surviving count? That's a good idea. Aren't you all just trying to survive? Why aren't you one of us? What are you looking at again? You're really not afraid to die. No way, it's a lantern made of human skin. Damn. Look closely at what's inside. Eyes. Eyeballs. I think each lantern has one. Take the lantern away. Alright. Seems like you don't like it. Who did you meet during the day? Just one old man. He said Moyen village has always been a ghost village. It wasn't deadly in the old days. Only saw something every few years. So why is it like this now? The old man doesn't know either. But he knows the timing. When the previous village chief died. How did you know? Just a guess. Keep going. The last village chief ran into the shrine before dying. Came out crazy. Locked up for one day, died at home the next. Couldn't find the cause. Looked like a normal illness. Weird stuff started after he died. The immortal chief died first. The family by the well across the street killed themselves. Was the first death the family by the well? Were they disabled? How did you know I went to their house? What about their family? One kid went crazy. Ran all over the village, couldn't find him. Did you just discover something again? Should I really come take a look? No. I don't want to see it. Not seeing it doesn't stop him from being somewhere. There's nowhere left to put it here. Same source as the couplets at the door. Those memorial tablets are moving. Don't shake, just cover it back up. I didn't mean to. Hallucination. Shi-chin, help me. These weird forces are too strong. I can't hold on much longer. Crap, it's too late. This shrine is definitely strange. Some hidden condition must have triggered. That's why so many weird things are happening. Can we talk properly now? Right now, we can only suppress it first. This weirdness. And keep looking for clues. Scrape off a layer of skin. At least better than not being able to cut through. Locust wood ash or rotten ink. Time to leave. Chenhao's already been swallowed. Looks like this level is even more dangerous than I thought. We need to find more clues. Only then can we get closer to the hidden truth. No idea how everyone inside the house is doing. How are they? Chenhao is dead in the shrine. Who's the fourth one? Why are you so cold this morning? The skin is still wrapped tight. There are 3 corpses soaking in the well. Are you gonna fish them up? Just running an experiment. My wrist is injured. Chenhao, can you help carry the bodies out? Experimental material. It's not from the well, is it? Yeah. Let's pull them up together. Why does Chenhao have to do it? If he doesn't, I'll throw him down. You brought the rope, right? Alright, we'll pull you up when it's time. Chenhao won't get hurt, will he? You're worrying about the wrong person. Alright, come over. Is he your boyfriend? You'll help pull it up, right? My wrist is actually injured. Why is there a body in this old well? The villagers sealed it off before. I always suspected something was hidden here. Could the villagers be behind it? They're always scared of something. Let's keep searching. Maybe there's a clue nearby. Where's the clue hiding? There's a creepy vibe all over this village. There's nothing around here. So, the clue must be on this corpse. Bowie was talking to him by the river earlier. Maybe he's actually here. Don't wander too far. Wait up. The clue is right in front of us. Hold on. Why you turned weird? We need to run now. Don't stop, run faster. Or we'll be the next Huayu. What was that just now? Was that Huayu? That's Huayu's face. But it's not really Huayu. Did you see his neck split open? Yeah, I saw it. His skin was flaking off like dry mud. But he was always walking with us. When did he get swapped out? Looks like there's another body down there. Let's pull up the second one too. Okay. Who is he? Doesn't matter who he is. What matters is who put him in the well. Who made him end up like this? Don't just stand there. I'll check the bottom and see if there's another body. Love. And. Not even bothering to disguise anymore. Makes things easier. Chen Hao's eyes turned red. I'm guessing the female corpse we just pulled up is causing it. Let's not get too close to her yet. Bloody. This is what you mentioned yesterday. Wrist is injured. Forget him. Let's see if this zombie can be used. You took it because it's locust wood. Just for that. Only this zombie is left that we can use in the village. The ones in the ancestral hall have been smoked and nailed. If it doesn't work, then we can just pin him down. Listen. It's empty. He's paralyzed from the waist down. That head by the window. Why is only the collarbone showing? He can't sit up. He has to be carried. So you meant something was with them? Cui Meng and Wang Xinke just went out with him. Sadly, only one sentence. If 2 more sentences, then Huiding's divine seal would have failed. So now, we wait for them to return. Test's only half done. The other half is at the ancestral hall. Villagers carried bodies into the hall. Locust wood is just a lock. The hall is the box. Smart kid. You're heading back to the hall? Don't wait for him to open the door himself. Wait. You mean we've got to go in again? Don't wait for the villagers to come by themselves. How long has he been kneeling there? He hasn't moved since you two came in. Don't go to him, he's unstable right now. Can't let him kneel here forever. Then let him bring the body along. Why is it me? His clothes are already like this. So who cares anymore? About danger. It's sealed for now. There won't be any danger. Just do what I say. Don't ask so much. Come on, let's follow. All right. If we don't act soon, it'll be too late. Don't touch him, he just made a gesture. Carry it into the hall. Put the memorial plaque back. You took this from the village chief's room. Aren't you afraid of getting caught? From what's written in this village record. It hasn't been open for at least 10 years. Why did you suddenly stop? The hall faces north and south. Village chief lives right in front. Both side courtyards belong to important people in the village. Are you really not afraid there's a corpse inside? Size 41. Is it the dead man's son's shoe size? Nicely made. Handmade. Yes, someone's living in this house. That lunatic. The guy lurking at the village entrance. Maybe he's the son from this home. That's what I think. Looks like it's probably true. But he's not some lunatic. The bigger one, probably size 43. Same embroidery work. This love pattern is for someone special. You saw Chen Hao in the hall yesterday. Yeah, he ran. When he came in, there was a purple mark on his neck. Like someone dragged him in. He died. He turned into a pancake. I promise you. As long as you help me get promoted. You can ask for a condition, but nothing life-threatening. I'll do my best. Do you have any kids? Yeah, no partner, no kids. Have you ever seen a baby? A baby. Have you seen what that baby looks like? Zhou Hui's kid has a problem. There's locust wood on the baby's head. Compared to the last village chief. Don't you think? A cute girl's kid seems more believable. You mean the current Chen Hao? Is that green-eyed ghost? That's what I suspect. Body and shrine, triple restriction of locust wood. But why could the red-eyed ghost leave the village? Hello. Sorry for barging in without knocking. Wait. He'll come back. So we'll just sit here and wait for a lunatic. More importantly, where are you sleeping tonight? Forget the shrine. The corpse is gone. Locust wood has been moved. Now it's just one living person and two guests. What? Do you mind if we crash here? Mind if we sit a bit? No matter how you stare, my face won't bloom flowers. So can I stay here tonight? If I say no, will you leave? No. But now you can just be honest with me, right? Yin Wen. Yin? That's a nice name. Found from yesterday's comparison. What's your connection to Li Mo's Hun? If he hadn't protected my mom, I'd have ended up in the well feeding maggots those 3 years. Did you visit the shrine? What did you see inside? What did you do? The lanterns line up like the Big Dipper. The runes on the wall look like weird variants I've never seen. Surviving this long isn't easy. Where? I always tried not to cause trouble for people around me. Too bad trouble keeps finding me. Since that's the case, you must have seen that coffin too. Yes. The one in the main hall is my ancestor from the Yin family. Not from Moyen village. It's Yin family's. Uh-huh. Pulled that piece off. The patterns are definitely ancient. The real villagers were all slaughtered. The rest are just dogs licking the blade. Flip any brick over. Underneath is dark red soil. Rain can't wash it away. Blood seeped into the roots. This village is a living grave. But the village remains. So what happened in between? Is it about the shrine? Or your ancestors? Right. If my ancestors hadn't made Locustwood their home, they wouldn't have sealed the well of resentment. Moyen village would have burned to ashes 30 years ago. But now the family's slack. The well's about to open. My lineage is the Een family. But every villager here, past and present, is from the Lee family. All surnamed Lee. You know what that means? It means you're not from Moyen village. Wrong, wrong. I am from Moyen village. No, wait. My lineage is the real villager here. The last batch, all outsiders. Nope. I'm not a villager. Not a villager. You're Een Wen. Look me in the eye. It's okay, you're not anyone else. You're Een Wen. I'm Een Wen. A descendant of the Een family. But it's not just that. I'm also the last priest of the Een family. But why? Those people killed my mom. Why should I protect them? Why? Serves them right. All ungrateful wolves. Death ends it all. You must think I'm crazy. Everything I say sounds nuts. No crazy person is as clear-minded as you. Huh. You believe me. But these villagers forgot who gave them peace. All wiped out from memory. Tell me. I'm interested. What do you mean by priest? Long ago, Moyen village didn't exist. Later, the Een family came here with servants. Built the village, set up the shrine. Made the rules. Moyen village was the Een family's hope. The shrine was their altar. So the spell isn't for controlling villagers. It suppresses something inside. Lee surname's just slave registry. Even to go near the shrine, they needed the Een family's permission. Een family hid in the shrine. Not to escape, but to wait till the resentment matured. It's never a corpse in the coffin. Mom told me to cut my wrist for blood. Not for wafers, but for him. The mountain never had Moyen village before. Een ancestors brought a bunch of servants and built it. All villagers you see are Yin's family servants. To cover it up, gave everyone the Lee surname. So when bandits slaughtered the village, Een family could have saved them, but didn't. That was part of their plan. Those 7 days the bandits killed people. It rained 10 times harder than now. Een family hid inside the rune-marked shrine. Never opened the door. Waited for the resentment to ripen. Soaked the ground in blood and flesh. Making sure everyone outside was dead. Resentment took form. Een ancestors came out under the name of ritual. Used suppressing resentment as leverage. Negotiated with the bandits. Traded for Een family's power forever. See, you think the old guy in the shrine coffin died to suppress the resentment. He survived. He's absorbing the village's resentment. For longevity. My mom used to cut my hand with a knife. Fed the monster inside with our blood. We're not priests. We're just his blood bags. Don't cry. If you're blood bags. And now there's not enough. He'll have to crawl out and find his meal himself. The former village chief was your father. Except for Limashu. No one knows. Why would soul lock? Yeah. It locks souls that haven't fully dispersed yet. Stays in Shirshan for 7 more days. Enough time for the vital energy to form a fetus. Does the current village chief really have a second child? Yes. It was stillborn. The day my mother passed away. One last question. At night. The ones knocking on the door one by one. What are they? Honestly, I really don't know. Limashu doesn't know either. So there's no point asking. How about we go for a walk together? I'm not interested. But I am. Why do his eyes look hypnotic? I really didn't want to go out. By the way, when were those white trees left there? 30 years ago. I know what you want to ask. The earliest white tree was planted when the Een family ancestors first arrived. After that, the bamboo pole was cut down and made into the coffin you saw in the ancestral hall. As for that pile of branches, I cut them myself and put them there. If you want to ask why after 30 years, those branches aren't dried up and still look just like fresh ones. Why is that? All I can say is, I have no idea. Alright. Let's go then. Looks like we're late. You already knew. Your mother's remains were just brought in today. So you knew that was my mom. And you still have the nerve to say it. Then there's a new question. If those bones, all the villagers' grudges before, were all suppressed by your ancestors, will he suppress your mother too? Honestly, I never thought about that. Ah. 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 What did you guys actually do? It's getting dark, let's leave. Give me your watch. Heh. Didn't you notice it's getting dark earlier and earlier? Is there something wrong with the time? Time is fine. How do you do dinner? If you're looking for food. Sorry, none here. Zhou Hui. He's not from Moyan village, right? He wandered in by accident. About 5 or 6 years ago. Just like you guys. A whole group. With backpacks and cameras. Saying they wanted to film folk customs. That was the last group of players. Where are his friends now? All died in the ancestral hall. Yeah, they said they wanted an adventure. Ran in during the dead of night straight up. Villagers tried to stop them, but couldn't. No one came out the next day. Not a single hair was found. Only Zhou Hui spent the night outside. She survived. Luo Gao's group wasn't there to explore. They were just looking for a place to stay. What's the difference? One group went in to seek death. The other went in to survive. Tell me, what did you guys do after you got back? Luo Gao's group left not long after they returned to the chief's house. Same as us. Wanted to change where they stayed. Villagers don't let outsiders stay in the main house. They only allowed them in the empty houses. They picked 3 rooms. We're talking about how to say goodbye to the chief. I told them. Did you ever suspect Chen Hao was fake? Said it right in front of Chen Hao. Zhou Hui was washing clothes in the kitchen. The chief never came out after returning to his room. The baby was in a separate room in the west wing. But Chen Hao was guarding the main hall. We had to pass by him. Xian Ke reached out to lift the blanket. Wanted to see the baby's head. At that moment, Chen Hao's face started twitching. Zhou Hui was standing at the doorway. Her eyes looked like 2 dry wells. When you confirmed on the spot that wasn't Chen Hao. Did you already know this would happen? Things turned out a bit different from what I expected. You led them into the ancestral hall. Did you think about their safety? Yeah, I did at first. Before I knew whose ancestor was in that coffin in the hall. His ancestor? That much I'm sure of. Did you count the things in the lanterns? Why are there 27 bodies? Adding the coffin, the screen, and the baby should be 29. Shuele, run. Didn't you say Huai would trap spirits? Ancestral Hall suppresses them. These corpses shouldn't reanimate. How would I know? Look. On his head. There's a Lin character spell too. Yeah. Now it's been used on him. Grandpa. Get out of my way. Hold his wrist. Where's the snow? Move. Shoot. This is only good for one shot. Haha, this thrill of being chased by something unknown. It feels amazing. He's hitting harder and harder. The rope's about to break. This rope wasn't blessed. It can't even block bad energy. Let alone him. Ah. Hey. What's on my leg? You. Lynn spell, disperse. Ha ha ha. Ah. Move. Help me. Oh. He's absorbing energy. We have to leave before he recovers. While he's focused. Find the exit. Help me, it's loose here, Wang Xing. But Shuele is blocking the top of the door on the right. Your boy. That's me. Open the door. Can it be opened from outside? I've been here for 10 minutes. Tried, but couldn't open it. Maybe you can open it from the inside. If you have an idea, just say it. There's a red rope tied to the ring outside the door. Maybe you can open it if you pull. Go. Heh. Too slow. Get lost. What are you writing? It was here when I arrived. It never stops. Again? Yesterday, the village chief took a body to the ancestral hall. We do this every year at Qingming. It's nothing special. It was someone with a disability. Found in the well at the Yin family. So you know, Yin didn't die from a normal illness. But Li Lan, the former village chief, he died of illness. That illness was caused by a problem with the well water. The night before Lilan died. I stayed with her. Her eyes didn't look human. What did she see? She kept staring at the ancestral hall. What did she say? Rebirth, ritual, bloodline devouring. And replacement. You're Panbihue, right? The ones who broke into the hall last night still haven't come out. Do you think they're? I heard. You had friends go in there before too. The villagers did this 30 years ago. It rained non-stop just like now. After going in, not even bones were left. Let's go while we still can. The ritual sacrifices flesh and blood. Rebirth and replacement. These words are like puzzle pieces. With a missing piece, the Een family led the ritual for generations. It's not about sacrificing others. It's to suppress a rupture. On the day Een died, the seal broke. A couple went missing 30 years ago. 10 years later, Zhouhui took 4 people into the hall. Now they need 6, 7 people. It keeps increasing. Flesh and blood can't fill the monster. It'll never sleep again. If it needs living lives, it doesn't have to be us. How do we get villagers into the hall? Losing consciousness is enough. I'll handle it. You'll help us, right? We'll see. The door's open. Ah. Let go. Look. If you want to run, I can help you pry open the bricks on the hall's back wall. There's nothing here worth holding on to. If I'm sent into the hall, I want to ask my ancestors, why is this the fate of the Een family? Luo Gao and the others have been inside for 2 days. The rain hasn't stopped, it's even heavier. Fog hangs under the eaves. Like a death shroud. Almost there. Just a bit more. Huh, it actually got smaller. Heavens are watching. Don't go outside. Oh? What do you know? I don't know. But last night, I felt drawn to something. Then why don't you go? It's not the same. I'm really not afraid of death. But my gut tells me, if you walk into the hall, what comes is worse than dying. A fate worse than death. What's scarier than death? Is becoming a part of it. Boy. Do you know something? Did you read the whole village chronicle? It's all endless classical Chinese, who could stand it? There's really nothing there. If you saw it, it's just a boring man's fantasy. But whatever it is, after today, it'll all be over soon. Did we mess up? It's not even 10 yet, don't knock. Why would a ghost come? Be careful. You or me? You go, it's karma. Ah. Where's Yuan? Shi-Chin is gone too. My eternal stone, sharp and undying. Flesh and blood as color. Soul as the guide. Endless night. We were wrong. We were wrong from the start. The one awakened in the coffin is scarier than the one outside. There's not much time. Where will it go? Hall to hall. Look, there's light under the door. Above your hand. Now's the best time to escape. Are you really not thinking about running? If you knew, why didn't you say it earlier? Are you blaming me? There's enough time. If I were you guys, I'd head straight to Li Mo's place right now. Hide in his basement. Once those things leave, get out of here right away. Li Mo's house has a cellar. You're not leaving with us? No, go find a couple knives. We'll need them. Hurry, come in. How does Bowie know about Li Mo's cellar? Because of Wen. After Yin died, the whole village searched for Wen. They checked under beds, bathhouses, attics, every storage jar. Li Mo's place got smashed 3 times too. But no one found him. So even the villagers don't know the hiding spot. Ah. What's that up there? Ah. Rural places really aren't short on deadly weapons. Let's get out first. Move. I hear something ahead. What the? Why aren't they after the living anymore? They're all running to the ancestral hall. They're being summoned. Inside the coffin at the ancestral hall. That thing wants more than just a few people we gave it. It's about to fully wake up. All these corpses are its food. All the monsters are gone. The area around the center is empty now. Yeah, go. Run for the river while you can. Whether we make it out depends on these last few hundred meters. From here, you're on your own. Schwelle still isn't out. Finally, we don't have to run anymore. Stop. Are you crazy? He'll come out. I'm afraid what's hidden in the ancestral hall is the final secret of this game. Damn, what is this kid up to? The dead should stay quiet and be dead. Can't believe he let out the haunted house. We have to stop them from destroying the ancestral hall. We'll meet again. That's great. So these runic arrays in the ancestral hall are actually the key to breaking the curse. This is finally ending. Main quest complete. Exiting the game. Data error, warning. Can't fix it. Starting backup plan now. Binding successful. Saboteur number 9527 chosen. Marked as the exclusive game file. Mission settlement complete. Rewards are being distributed. Base points, 100. Perfect contribution to the White Story. Get 500 points, card draws triple. Damaged script, 1000 points deducted. Card draw count -1. Reporter's current points -400. Please note. Points only need to be repaid within 3 games. Otherwise, consequences are yours. At your own risk. It could be an electric shock reset. Or stuff me into an even smaller white box. What are cards? Each card contains 1 to 3 special moves. Silently recite to draw card and earn points. Up to 10 cards can be stored. Player has developed core self-awareness. Activate now? Activation error detected. Player does not have core self-awareness. Player has just gained self-awareness. Transmitting instructions. Even the system can make mistakes. Or is it just acting? Self-awareness effect. Please explore on your own. Collect 9 types to reach the end gate. Luo and the others can pull things out of thin air. Where's my storage? Sender's request detected. Personal inventory granted. Note, living things can't be stored. Do not try it. Warning to player. Trying to place high-dimensional contraband into the basic inventory. Forcing it in will collapse the space. And 100 million points will be deducted. As punishment. 100 million points. Guess I found something good. Human skin isn't alive, so it's allowed. Are tree roots contraband? So in future runs, I can't keep carrying a branch all day. Special contraband that can't be taken can be stored in your personal space. Personal space can enter the game transit station. Absolutely safe. Note, building personal space costs a lot of points. Try to earn more soon. Points are great. Too bad I'm at -400 now. I have to stay here till the next game. Are you about to leave paradise? Don't you have anything for me? You won't give me the Ghost Park rules. A copy of the rules has been issued. Check your notifications. Even rules have to be grabbed. This place hates small talk more than me. 3. Come here a little. Still finishing your work? Yeah, thanks to someone. I had to fish a body out of the river. Can you find a quieter spot next time? Those people on the bridge. Recorded it super clearly. They've come looking for us. Photos went viral online. You think those people are blind? Yeah, looks like we have to move again. I really miss those days. Honestly, it's comfortable living here. This place. You've killed yourself 13 times. Want me to pull your last 10 years' records? All at once? You should call me Godfather. Cut it out. My dad's my dad, I'm me. With you always jumping in the river. Like you'd make a godfather. You're only 3 years older. Don't take advantage. Anyway, we have to leave here today. Resignation submitted. Grab your stuff and go. Want to die? They want you dead too. If you keep this up, you might as well go with them. No way. Suicide is my hobby. Just like you love coding. But they want to take that from me. Without joy, life sucks. That's worse than death. Don't let the camera get a clear shot. What are you thinking? Haven't played games with them in ages. Not sure if they've gotten rusty. 20 minutes. Don't worry, it won't take that long. Someone has no license. And has a habit of suicide behind the wheel. Not qualified to drive. You have 2 choices. Sit in the passenger seat awake. Or I'll knock you out and put you there. Take 3 steps back. Knew it was you. What time's your flight? 3 p.m. There's still time. We might not make it. Hang on. If you're thinking suicide now, check the GPS first. There's an on-ramp 300 m ahead. Not the Yangtze Bridge. I'm not planning to kill myself right now. That's what you said before jumping in the river. To be precise. It's always 5 kilometers ahead, right at the highway. G2 entrance is all clear. Buy a race car next time. Race cars aren't street legal. I hacked the comms on the nearest car. Want to talk? Blue Eagle. Hey, can you hear me? Long time no see. Teacher. It really has been a while. As teacher and student. Let's leave it at that. How about it? Teacher. You know that's impossible. But isn't it better if we go back? You want me dead. I'm already working on that myself. Why don't we compromise? Let me do it myself, okay? Even if it's a corpse. We'll bring you back anyway. Say hi to Xiangyu for me. I will. Teacher. It's been 30 days, no jumping or cutting. The knife is on the table. He just uses it to open delivery boxes. He said he's got a new hobby. What is he doing anyway? Time to eat, Shichen. Oh, he fell asleep. Player ID A048 detected. Staying in the real world for 30 days. Maximum time limit reached. Broke Rule 5, forced extraction program starting. 3, 2, 1. Extract. Next scenario. I'm here.